Here we
Ladies
are.
and gentlemen, the red light is on. Banned
We have the banned
substance
substance here, and
2010.
The worst ever.
so
Are you done?
first of all, a couple questions for you both about the league this season.
Shoot.
So who's your black horse coming out early this year? Who do you guys think is going to be able to combat the amazingness of Mr. Hill and take this away from me?
I mean, I think it's got to be the runner-up. I mean, that guy was there all year. He had a great playoff run and lost a very good match in the championship to Dynasty.
I did not listen to the question at all. I just
Who is
saw
your dark
Alex
horse this season?
raising a trophy, and I believe he said something about I'm gonna win it this year. So
Who's your
sure,
dark horse?
I'll take it.
Who's coming out of the blue to take the championship?
You're looking at him.
Okay,
Exclusive.
right. I feel like we're being
Exclusive.
here. Other than you two, who is coming
please
for
don't
gold?
interrupt. Please don't interrupt. Exclusive video chat here with the Battling Breslin and Banned Substance. We will not be doing this often because we are both very busy people, and you know, this is just out of the blue where we all could make it happen at the same time. But I'm here to just say that I'm gonna win it this year. It's gonna be all me, people. And King Felix, you're coming back home to Daddy. So are you, Albert. Don't worry, you'll be home.
So you're predicting that you get Albert Pujols in a trade?
Sorry, I had to go throw on some sports apparel.
Where'd you get that jersey?
Who do you think?
Who do you think the king of jerseys?
What else do you have for jerseys?
All right, we're getting away from the topic here, which is fantasy baseball. Next question I'm addressing to you, Travis. If there's one person that you are afraid of coming into the season, who is it?
Probably Josh North.
Why?
I'm just making that up. I'm not afraid of anybody.
Hypothetically speaking.
If I'm afraid of one person, I would probably have to say, well, the least person I'm afraid of is the worldwide Wickets. I'm willing to bet that the Wickets go from the first best overall record to somewhere in the bottom 3 this year.
And the same question to you, Caleb.
I think the person I'm not afraid of anyone, alright? I'm afraid of Chuck Norris. I'm not afraid of any of you guys. I think the least person would probably be you, Travis. One, you're just a goofy looking guy, so that really lowers, the scariness, but you're also very weak with your decisions. You aren't good at intimidating me with these trades that you always offered me, and...
Alright, good. Speaking of trades, Caleb, last year you made a couple trades that really sent you down the gutter late in the season. What are your plans for rebounding and making smarter decisions this year?
I would like to say I made these trades because it was my first year of fantasy. I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I drafted a first baseman, thank God, as my first pick, just because I knew Albert Pujols was good. But little did I know the point, who got the most points, and I just did bad there. But, trades. As you guys can see, I've been dominating in fantasy basketball, made some great trades, so I think I'm just going to do the same method with baseball. I have all my knowledge ready, and I'm just going to make pure good decisions.
All right, Travis, you made it to the finals last year, and there had to be some keys behind that. So for the newcomers to our league, what would you suggest as your main focuses? Especially late in the season.
I think you have to know a lot about baseball. The way I look at it is I take about the first third of the year to figure out who I have on my team. I take the next third to make moves, and hopefully the final third to have my team. I mean, I picked up a lot of guys by trade. Thank you, Caleb, for CC Sabathia, and the Upton brothers ended up being huge for me. Zach Greinke helped me. I picked up a lot of starting pitchers who helped me. And I did it basically with not having any first baseman. I made it to the finals in our league, so it can be done. You don't have to have first baseman. You don't have to have 3 or 4 or 5 of them like some teams do. I didn't really have a legitimate first baseman, and I made it to the finals. So
What are both of your thoughts on the early retirement of the Oxymorons? First to you, Caleb.
I believe he went 4-16, some crap like that.
Okay,
I
he
don't
doesn't
really
care. Travis, on to you. I'm sure you have a more sentimental view.
yeah, I mean, I'm upset. Jamie is one of my good friends. As a business owner, I thought he made some poor choices with his organization, and unfortunately, he got Matt Milland. And for those of you who don't watch football, that means he was released by his team. Couldn't do it. He was drafting too many wide receivers in Detroit Lions talk. But, I think the Oxymorons may rise. The Phoenix may rise from the ashes. And at some point, you may see that organization come back and turn it around and be a viable corporation that can draft good players, win games, and make money. By make money, I mean win the league.
All right. Final. I don't know if this is the final question or not. What are your thoughts on the franchise, the self-dubbed franchise? What do you think of this new nickname that Eric Hill has adopted with his famous "The Franchise" rant?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, and then to Caleb after.
I like it. I think it's good promotion for the league. If I had a smart marketing person running my league, I would come up with a nickname too. Obviously, he has Jamie Davidson on the payroll. That's why the Oxymorons disappeared. So I assume they have a co-team right now of Eric Hill being the lead owner, not commissioner, and Jamie's kind of like the assistant to the owner at that point. So if I can get somebody to be my assistant, I'll come up with a good one too. Eric will have a good team. He always does. He's diligent. He knows baseball. He'll be in the playoffs.
Caleb, are you worried about the franchise this upcoming baseball season? Do you think he'll be a contender?
Oh, definitely. Last year he totally destroyed me, I believe. I might have gone him once, I think. He's definitely knows what he's doing, and 10:01, almost past my bedtime, so let's wrap this up.
All right, just a few more quick questions here. If you were to win this, where would you put it?
Me first?
Yes.
Right next. It'd go right here.
Okay. All right. And
Caleb,
Caleb, where would you put the trophy?
Well, I told my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather that I would always
Jeremiah Breslin.
fantasy baseball for him, and I get choked up thinking about this, but
He's going Jimmy V on us.
I'm gonna put it.
Don't ever give up,
on,
Caleb. Don't ever give up.
Our famous shelf for him. I will put it right next to his picture.
Okay. All right. He's getting choked up. And one final question: will either of you be able to defeat the Dynasty this upcoming year? I'm gonna answer
What
this.
is that?
I haven't answered one all night.
Your vagina? Your vagina?
The Dynasty will once again reclaim the championship. This has been your first inside the fantasy studio.
Are we going to answer the question or no?
They're not going to get to answer the question. You guys can both answer the question real quick. 1, 2, 3. What are you both saying?
I hope I play you week 1 and then destroy you week 1 and start 1-0.
I hope I play either of you week 1 and
we'll lose
poop on your face.
Okay. So maybe we'll throw up one of these Q&As every week. This is sort of fun. Post these.
All right, guys.
He's got to go.
Look at the co-commissioners right now.
This has been an exclusive video chat with the band Substance.
The Battling Breslin and
the
Dynasty. The Dynasty is going to regain the championship.
Y'all have a great weekend. See you later, knuckleheads.
First of all, Dynasty out.